Grapes is or are at the heart of our business, of my business. In fact, everything we do is around grapes. Born and raised in the vineyard, this is the only thing I know. 1495, as you probably know, is not only the year of the recipe, the first recreational recipe for gin, but also 1495 is the beginning of Renaissance in France.
And it immediately piqued my interest because it was a very old recipe for gin and it was also grape-based. So immediately I thought to myself, it'd be magical to make this and really connect with liquid history. The one copy of this recipe from 1495 resides in the Sloane manuscripts. After we visited the manuscripts in the library in London, we all went to the Geneva Museum in Schiedam, just outside Rotterdam.
At Vilvert, we are in the heart of the Grand Champagne, in the heart of the Cognac region, and surrounded by our vines. And we use grapes as our inspiration, our raw material, our base.
We created a direct one-on-one replica, we hope, of the 1495 recipe. We call that verbatim. It's got the luxury, the richness of the grape base, the wine base.
So it was this big, powerful, intense aroma. It's not what you expect from a gin. You expect a gin to lead with juniper and everything else dance around it.
Interpretation, this week's project, is using the spiritual and actual base of 1495 to appeal to the modern gin connoisseur.
There are questions of the pungency of the spices. Is it supposed to have this balance? Old recipes are never very detailed when it comes to distillation, and you have to sort of feel your way.
What does the modern palate think of when you think of gin? You obviously think of juniper, so juniper needs to be dialed up a bit, but also citrus, which wasn't available then. So a little touch of citrus, not too much. And just have enough exoticism there.
Coming here and witnessing the recreation of this recipe, and now we're moving forward to try and put it into a modern context, has been just fascinating.
So 1495 is very important for us as a symbol, but also it's very important because this is today, and as of today, the oldest recipe of recreational gin ever found.